Stephen King's The Shining from 1977, Stephen King's third book. I'll read the back cover. The Overlook Hotel is more than just a home away from home for the Torrance family. For Jack, Wendy, and their young son Danny, it's a place where past horrors come to life and where those gifted with The Shining do battle with the darkest evils. Stephen King's classic thriller is one of the most powerfully imagined novels of our time. All right, get your hate ready, because I did not like this book. I didn't like it. Now, I'll tell you about the positives. The positives are that Stephen King is very good at characterization and writing believable characters and a believable setting. The negatives I had with this, however, are that this is a horror story without a whole lot of horror in it. I mean, you're talking 683 pages in the paperback edition here, and you could call this a slow burn, and I mean a slow burn, because you're not like the last 100 pages of the book are kind of like where everything happens, but man, it's just, it doesn't work for me. Like, and I don't understand. I don't get why. I don't understand. I'm really trying to understand what the attraction is to King. I'm trying to go back to his early works and the things that established him as an author and made him famous. And I'm perplexed so far. Okay, so I've read Carrie, The Dead Zone. I actually like The Dead Zone, and then this. So I'm trying to read. I got to go back and read Salem's Lot, but my library didn't have a copy. But I want to stay focused on this review. So what is the deal with this? Okay, really what the story about, if you want to get at the heart, the central issue is Jack Torrance's character and his struggles with alcoholism stemming from his childhood and his daddy issues. We have another character, just like Carrie, just like Johnny Smith. Another character that has extrasensory perception in Danny Torrance. All right, the child has the shining. So we have this child that's gifted with second sight. And the Overlook Hotel, they go up there for the winter months. Jack is going to be the curator, and he has a checkered past. You know, he's kind of on the skids, trying to put his life back together after his failures with alcoholism and the trauma that it's caused in his relationships and in his professional life. And lo and behold, Jack is a writer, just like Stephen King. He's a prior teacher at a school, just like Stephen King, just like Johnny Smith in The Dead Zone. So we have this other recurring trope in Stephen King that's established as well. So I'm just gonna, I don't know what to say about the book. I don't like this book. It was a slog for me to get through. I think mainly because it's really a character study about somebody dealing with alcoholism and trying to redeem themselves, or I don't know, man. It's just, it doesn't work for me. I'm not even going to rate it. I don't know how to rate it. Clearly, of the Stephen King books that I've read so far, I think this is better than Carrie, but maybe by like that much, just like the slimmest margin. And that's mainly just because it doesn't have because he doesn't spoil the ending like he did in Carrie, and because it doesn't have all the gross, that book started with 18 pages of a girl on her period. I mean, at least that's not here. So it's more tolerable from that standpoint, but I just don't, man, this doesn't work for me. So still trying to, maybe it's just not for me. I don't know. But I'm going to press on. I'm going to read some more Stephen King. And he's bound to have a couple books. I mean, he's written so many. There's got to be a couple of them that I'm actually going to like. But not this one. I got to give this a thumbs down. So leave your hate-filled comments in the comments section. Tell me that I'm stupid or dumb or whatever. I don't care. I can take it. That I have no taste in literature. This just, it doesn't work, man. This just doesn't appeal for me, to me at all. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.